Last night, the brewery in London hosted the latest Construction News Specialist Awards. If previous outings are any guide, I'm sure it was a glittering event filled with many deserving winners. I awoke this morning to learn that AR Demolition had been named the Demolition Specialist of the Year. In fact, AR Demolition also won in the Specialist Contractor and the Training Excellence category, so massive congratulations to them. Based on that, I thought I'd take a quick look at some of the names of the companies shortlisted in the demolition category and found that both of AR Demolition's two rivals were among those named in the Competition and Markets Authority collusion investigation, Erith Group and John F. Hunt. Now, I will stress for the record that one of those companies, Erith Group, has denied involvement. However, I kept digging. Both Erith Group and John F. Hunt were among the contenders for the Health and Safety and Wellbeing Award too, while Keltbray, another of the companies that had admitted involvement in the bid rigging scandal, were nominated in the Contractor Innovation of the Year award and the Net Zero Trailblazer category as well. As it transpires, Keltbray actually won the Net Zero Trailblazer award. Now, I'm going to temporarily and very quickly gloss over the fact that the Demolition Specialist of the Year award was sponsored by the National Federation of Demolition Contractors, although I would remind you that all 10 of the companies named in the CMA investigation were NFDC members at the time of the alleged offence. I would also remind you that all three contenders in the demolition category are in fact members of the NFDC. But rather than dwelling on all of that, I have a whole bunch of questions. Just how thick-skinned do you have to be to find yourself in the midst of a bid rigging scandal that has brought the entire industry into disrepute and still enter a national award? How lacking in self-awareness do you have to be to sponsor an awards in which two of the three finalists, members of your own trade body, have been named in that bid rigging investigation, although I would stress once again that Erith Group has denied involvement? How dumb do you think we all are when year after year you sponsor an awards to ensure that only members of your organisation are eligible to win? How do you have the nerve to sponsor an event that is designed to showcase the very best of the industry when you know full well that all 10 of the companies named in the CMA investigation were members of your organisation at the time of the alleged offences? How, as an organiser, do you allow the participation of companies that have admitted involvement in a bid rigging ring that cost the industry £150 million? Now, you'd think I'd be past the point of dismay by now, wouldn't you? But apparently not. So, in for a penny, in for a pound. A week or two ago, Brown and Mason, another of those caught up in the bid rigging scandal and another NFDC member, was named Demolition Contractor of the Year at the British Demolition Awards. To make it even more laughable, Brown and Mason were also a sponsor of the event. Surely it would have been cheaper just to pop down to their local trophy shop and just get one made.